Hi.
Hi.
Did you get us coffee?
I did. You weren't answering, so I just got you coffees based on your personalities.
What's my personality?
Sorry, my phone is like on Do Not Disturb all the time these days.
Mine's either missing or dead.
Oh, okay. Well, Dana, I only know you parasocially and from one IRL hangout, but I thought you'd want something sweet, obviously, but also something grounded with a bit of grit. So I got you a salted caramel fluffy foam cold brew.
Get out of my head.
Do me.
Okay, Daniel. You are... I don't know, you're like no muss, no fuss, take no prisoners, but there's something underneath the surface.
There's definitely something under his surface.
Take no prisoners?
It's a cortado. Was I right?
I've only had a cortado once, and it was amazing, but it was a lot.
You're a lot.
Sip, sip.
So wait, today we're talking about doing a podcast, not doing a podcast?
Oh my god.
I wanted to see the gear you guys had, and we need to talk structure.
Daniel, why don't we have any structure?
Oh my god.
What?
It's lit. I was going for Gen Z.
You're eating, Daniel.
Lit is definitely millennial.
Hella millennial.
Is your studio this way? So I think I'm gonna need a station.
Maybe the desk?
Yeah, that should work. Do you guys have a switchboard?
No.
Do you have a switchboard?
Well, the Dragon Hunt podcast has one, but I don't think that I'll be able to use it.
What if we got a drum pad and we rewired the buttons?
Oh, do you know how to rewire a musical instrument to switch between camera angles?
Camera angles? No.
I think you're thinking of sound effects, Dana.
You know, like, ha 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 wooga!
I could probably wire that to happen.
Okay, so no live switching. So you guys just like edit the camera angles after.
Yeah. Don't you edit the Dragon Hunt podcast?
Oh, well, we do all of it live, so it's just like little tweaks after.
She doesn't want to edit the podcast. She doesn't have any gear. She doesn't know any comedians or anyone talented in anything.
It's a growing experience for all of us.
How are we growing?
She had good ideas about structure.
Daniel, can you just admit that you hired her because she's hot?
She's not just hot. She has good ideas.
Ideas? Hot people don't want to do anything. They just have ideas.
Dana, you're hot.
I became hot. There's a huge difference. Huge.
You're self-made hot.
I'm no Nepo.
So if she's born hot...
Then she wouldn't want to do anything. Hot people get people to do things for them.
I think I've known some Nepo hotties that like to do things.
Well, there's exceptions to the rule.
I think you're being judgmental.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Dana, you don't like to do anything.
Yeah. Daniel, will you just ask her to edit the podcast? If she can't do that for us, then she can literally take nothing off our plate. I'm interrupting this program to tell you about something important. So listen up. Sometimes when you're a cowboy, you don't like to talk about your feelings. You just like to ride and spit and tip your hat to the ladies. But those ladies aren't going to come anywhere near you. Not with the 10-foot pole. Because you don't know how to emotionally connect. And that's why I go secretly to the sponsor of this video, BetterHelp. And I get me some man therapy. I don't need to tell the other boys about it because they're going to make fun of me. But the truth is, I'm the one with the hotsy-totsy ladies on my arm. While they're still stuck in Stupidville, because they don't know how to talk about their feelings. You want to be like good old Stanley here, you go to BetterHelp. And you know what? If you get some sissy no good therapist that you're not feeling well, you just switch them on out. Because it's no cost to switch, and you got over 30,000 licensed therapists to choose from. So I got just the right one for me, and I think it's really helped with my love life. Isn't that right, Susie Pie?
Sure thing, Stanley.
So use the link right down here to get 10% off your first month's therapy. It's www.betterhelp.com/DW, which stands for Dana the Wolf. And now back to your television show.
So a man bought you these mics, huh?
My ex.
The same one that's trying to get back together with you still?
Yeah.
Can he buy me a switchboard?
Sure, if you want to date him for me.
Yeah, if you want to date an idiot.
No, that's right. Happily married, remember?
Okay, you have to tighten it on this side. Yeah, you have a lot of experience with microphones, huh?
Well, they're just different than the Dragon Hunt podcast.
Oh yeah, you think they're better than us, huh?
They make money, for one.
We're gonna make millions.
We're gonna send Dragon Hunt back to the caves where they belong.
Dana, she works for them.
Oh, sorry. They're great.
Yeah. They're all right.
Do you like working for them?
Do you listen to their podcast?
Well, I edit the episodes.
That's right. Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah, I do.
Would you ever, like, if you have time or if you would want to, I guess,
Edit your podcast?
I mean, I like doing it myself, honestly. Like, I don't even know if I would ever want to give away that responsibility because I enjoy it so much.
But you are extremely busy and have a lot on your plate. It would be nice if someone could take something off your plate. And who better than the producer of our very own podcast?
Okay, well, to do that, I would need a switchboard. So what's the budget that we're dealing with?
Well, we're still coasting off the labels advance.
We have 3 months to live.
Ow! Okay. We could do a brand deal.
Don't we need, like, viewers to get brand deals?
Yes.
We could sell feet pics.
I could take the pictures.
We could make merch.
My feet?
No, for the podcast.
Who are we going to sell shirts to?
There's people who buy podcast shirts, like shirts that say, I listen to a podcast.
Dragon Hunt makes bank on merch.
What do they make? Dragon onesies?
They have a huge audience.
Yeah, but you gotta start somewhere. I know Photoshop. Do you guys have photos?
We have, like, old band photos.
Okay. We could rent a studio and take new photos.
How much is that going to cost?
I'm going to look into it.
Oh, are you? He's on it.